Make sure guys you stand till the end. We'll explain why it's super important to fix that problem on time, otherwise you can get in a serious accident. Make sure to stand till the end. If you don't do one thing right guys, okay, you can cause quite a bit of damages, okay, having soft brake paddle. Hey guys, welcome back to World Mechanics. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today will be super helpful video to any of you guys having a Fiat 500 generation from year 2008 to currently year 2022. It does not matter if you have a gasoline or diesel engine. If you guys have soft brake paddle, stay with us. We'll explain the top things that can cause that and how to fix it. All that will be covered in this video today, and it's super important guys. Okay, stand till the end. We will explain why it's very dangerous to drive with a soft brake paddle and how it can affect your vehicle, and practically in some cases you can even get in an accident. So all that will be explained today. Before we start, let me tell you a little bit about us. Every single car we get here at the garage, we try to make at least 200 to 300 free repair videos. Why we guys do that? Because our mission in the shop is to save you as much money as we can. All we need in return, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, that way we can keep making these free videos. And if you guys need to buy any parts, tools for a good price and quick shipping, check out the link in the description of the video below. That's where we get all our tool supplies from, and you can guys save a ton of money. So with that being said, let's explain what we have specifically here guys. This is, okay, right here a Fiat 500 guys, Abarth. But even if you don't have a Abarth guys, okay, it will work as well. Doesn't matter, again, the braking system is practically the same. So if you press the brake paddle on your Fiat guys, okay, and it feels kind of like soft, spongy, okay, and you wonder what can easily guys, okay, cause that soft brake paddle, okay, we're going to explain that today. One thing guys, okay, you first need to check to make sure that the brake fluid level is not low. This is the brake fluid reservoir right there. If you're low on brake fluid, ours, you can see the max says on top, minimum says right here. We're even below minimum on ours. If you, well, right here, so nope, it's right there, we're between the two. So if you don't have brake fluid, what can easily happen guys, okay, in that case, you may end up guys, okay, sucking air in the brake pump. From there it will go to the ABS and brake pump and the whole system here with all the valves, and that air will be in the braking system, and when that happens you will have soft brake paddle. When you get air in your brake lines, you get soft spongy brake paddle. That's the number one thing. People sometimes will have no fluid. Number two, let's say somebody worked on the brakes, they replaced maybe a caliper, brake line was old, it was replaced, and if the the brakes were not bled, you need to bleed the braking system guys, the brake lines. If you don't bleed the brakes, you will end up having a pocket of air that will get stuck in the caliper, and when you press the brake paddle, fluid doesn't compress guys as easy as air does, and that air will compress and you will get that play and it will make your brake paddle spongy and your brakes will be weak as well. So another thing guys, if you worked on your braking system, most likely you didn't bleed the brakes correctly. Now for the ABS, when you have the ABS guys, brakes and traction control, there is a special procedure you need to follow to bleed the brakes correctly. If you don't follow that, I'm telling you that based on our experience, because I've done it myself in the past, you can damage the pump and you can damage the brake booster as well. And that can guys be catastrophic, because booster, okay, it's a little bit hard to get to. Pump, it's not too hard to replace, but it's expensive. The booster is very expensive as well, so always bleed the brakes the correct way. In some cases, if you have soft brakes, it could be a failing brake pump. If the pump does not put enough pressure, okay, as the seals are, you have internal leaks in the seals, that can cause soft spongy brake paddle. And in other cases, okay, it could be problems with traction control system, but that does not happen quite often. Hopefully the video will be helpful. Thank you guys for watching and see you guys next time.